If you have the diagnosis of Meniere's disease, you have a very good chance of winning your Social Security disability benefits. I, of course, make no guarantees, but I personally, up until this point in my career, have never had a Meniere's disease case that I have lost.
Renee Sager has been living with Meniere's disease for a decade. It hasn't always been easy. The symptoms can be very disruptive.
At their worst, I would have had very bad dizzy spells and vertigo, and you'd feel like the room would be spinning. You'd get very nauseous from that. You'd need to sit down. You'd feel like the only way you felt stable would be almost to sit in a corner and brace yourself and sit on the floor.
Anytime we get to very stretched positions in a range of motion and you lose very significant amounts of strength, that tells you that the muscles involved are underdeveloped.
Meniere's disease is an inner ear disorder affecting hearing and balance. It is believed to be caused by too much fluid building up in the inner ear.
It's not particularly hard, and that's what people need to understand. I'm obviously not struggling with this in any way. But I don't need to, because again, we're just trying to train that speed strength a little more, get a little bit of plyometric work in, and it helps, gives me the effect I want.
The most troubling symptom is that of recurrent episodes of vertigo. And these are bad enough that people usually have to lie down. They can't continue functioning while they're dizzy.
I do this stuff every day. Like what you guys see here being done today is about what I do after a max effort squat day later in the day. Okay, this is pretty much a normal training day for me. Now, because this is an off day, I'm probably going to do extra stuff after this. And like I said, yesterday was a non-training day. It was Saturday. I ended up doing 100 chin-ups, 100 dips.
Fortunately, Renee has been able to control her symptoms with a water pill and low-salt diet, and the disease has not disrupted her work as a hospital pharmacy manager.
We think that Meniere's disease is due to too much fluid in the inner ear. And by limiting salt, we eliminate the excess fluid that salt draws into the inner ear.
Well, I have my Himalayan pink salt, right? I salt my foods really heavy, especially pre-workout. Pre-workout, I try to get 2 grams of sodium in before I train. People say, do you drink it? No, I mean, you could, but I don't. I put it on eggs. Like I usually cook an omelet or some scrambled eggs is my pre-workout meal. And I dump an enormous amount of salt on it.